hear music and I hear colors. I hear moods as well. And most of the time, though, I've always got musical ideas going through my mind. It's like there's a continual soundtrack on, and it's just a question of what excerpt you want to edit out of that and utilize. In certain pieces of music, I try and evoke different experiences like that, like the sound of the snow crunching under your feet when it's really cold, or the feeling when you are bundled up and it's so cold that any bit of flesh that's exposed is going to give you a frostbite. You know, those kinds of feelings I try and evoke, certainly.
Ari's first album was entitled In the Free Zone. By this, he means the point at which guitar and he are unified, something that doesn't always come easily. It is also the point where past meets present, where intellect meets creativity, and where the distant voices of the ice crashing and the wind blowing can be heard in the music he composes and plays.
Life is just a series of contradictions. I think that if you look at the arc of a person's life, generally you'll see different things coming up throughout the course of someone's life. And probably the best way of looking at a person's life is not to try and pigeonhole somebody, but to look at them on the basis of where they are at that moment and deal with the strengths and weaknesses that are there at that time. There are apparent contradictions, but I guess when somebody looks at it from the outside, but when if you look at things in context, I don't feel any contradictions. I've had people say, "Oh, you're like a Jekyll and Hyde. You seem one way when you're sitting talking, and then when you're playing, you seem totally different." But I don't see that. I just continue doing what I'm doing. And it's one of those internal things that you can't really pull yourself out of yourself and look objectively. It's so totally subjective. It's impossible to know how you treat other people. This is where the inspiration is. This area, I think, is one of the most creative areas in terms of just the experience that you can drink in around you. It's so beautiful here, and the serenity is wonderful. I love the lifestyle here. The pace is just right for me. It's nice and slow, and it's wonderful living here. It is difficult though to try and get your music heard when you're in a community like this, because you don't have the contacts that